The first railway line in Nigeria was from Lagos to Abeokuta, constructed in the early 1890, which was later extended to Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, years after, thus making it the oldest means of transportation in the country. But unfortunately, successive post-colonial administrations in the country failed to reinvent the nation's railway by expanding and reshaping its infrastructure to enhance economic development and social integration. The railway transportation came with several business opportunities for locals and provided able-bodied men and women with gainful employment, culminating in the creation of a railway village. It was also a major means of transportation in Nigeria before poor maintenance culture and lack of attention to the sector brought it to an almost comatose situation. Some of the very many once flourishing railway terminals of the olden days include Broad Street in Lagos, Lafewa in Abeokuta, Dugbe in Ibadan, Oyo State, and Idogo in Ogun State, which now lies in ruins after years of closure. Residents recount the good old days and memories of Idogo train station during the visit of Saturday Special to the agrarian settlement. These memories were again brought to Nigerians by the federal government with much more comfort and job opportunities. Welcome to Professor Wole Soyinka train station in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, a breath of fresh air in rail transportation development. The train station is now the saving grace for the populace as Nigerians continue to seek the best financial discipline as cost of commodities and other essential services are rising daily.
It's a good development in our nation. However, I would say that this should have been done several years ago because going with train comes with a number of advantages. The security, convenience, of course, affordability. Right, all of that comes with a train ride, and then of course the ease and the speed of travel. Yeah, that for me, really is the reason why we have a lot of people taking advantage of it, and I'm particularly excited that it cuts across various classes of people.
The reason why I think a lot of people, and me especially, is taking it is because of the hold up on the road, because you may spend hours on the road and with all cramps on your leg and security risk, because sometimes you get late to where you are going to. But with this one, you just get there with ease.
Findings show that Nigerians have chosen rail transportation as preference over other means of transportation, largely due to the current economic downturn, comfortability, and other factors. But what about the need to maintain and sustain the sector?
As it is now, it is safe now, timely, and allows you to plan your schedule for each day. Because for now, there has been no disappointment, and it's always on constant. The officers on duty are safe, and the management is still very much okay for now. Very well.
It's supposed to be another means for us to not pass through the heavy traffic and all like that. This is my first time of using this particular place actually. But
how cost-effective is rail transportation? Some passengers expressed their opinions.
Last time I took a bus or went to Lagos by road transport must have been over a year ago. When I discovered rail transport, I realized it was safer, more convenient, and more relaxing, and in a way cheaper, really. Yes, that's why I prefer rail transport, come rain, come shine, anytime, any day.
We are going to Ilorin, not really Ibadan, but we are just trying to maybe cut the price and also try to experience it as the first time.
Many also spoke on their experiences on train, the good and the bad.
Today we went on the train and it was very exciting. And we saw lots of animals and we saw the henchmen and we saw the cattle and the henchmen migrating to the south and the north.
This is my first time at Nigeria. I'm pretty excited. Not on the train. I felt there was there was lots of stuff on the train, but there wasn't. So I was just sitting down.
Some passengers who spoke with Saturday Special are, however, of the opinion that the best way to reduce that increasing cost of goods and services and cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal is to channel some revenue accruing from the fuel subsidy removal to the development of rail transportation. The train station, strategically located in the heart of many notable popular communities such as Laderi, Abeokuta, Adebayo, and Idiaba, has no doubt brought about more development and business opportunities to the neighboring communities. But one ugly part of this facility is that all roads leading to the terminal are in deplorable state. Residents and commercial taxi drivers lament the hardship they encounter in accessing the Professor Wole Soyinka train station. Mr. Sunday Lawi and Mrs. Oluwatoyin Daniel, who spoke with Saturday Special in separate interviews, they cried the state of the road.
He has brought a lot of development in everything. Some people don't know that there is a station like this. But until they come and pick their station to Lagos or to Ibadan, it's absorbed a lot of development. Even when you talk of property, in this area, the fact that it's been sold for 400, it has increased to a higher price. We want government to do something on this road, so that most of our tenants here, most of the landlords here, don't go out with their vehicles because of the road problem. That we have most of these Okada boys working out 24 hours here.
The development is not about the road, though. Maybe about any other thing. At least people are now coming into the community. But talking about the road, no. Development has not come to the road. The road is very bad. Government, please come and intervene. Abeokuta road is very bad, please. Come and I would love the government to really look into Abeokuta road. For the fact that the train station is even here, the road should be good.
Some parts of the road is poor to the extent that accessibility is only through commercial motorbikes. Not without its limitations, however, people hope that the Nigeria Railway will improve on channeling a proper rail network to other parts of the country. With many Nigerians now switching over to train as alternative to road transportation, it is safe to say better days are ahead in the rail transportation system in the country.